They say a flag is just fabric, a pole is just timber, but not this one, not here. This flagpole once stood proud above the old Swan River Rowing Club shed at Barrack Street, a silent witness to decades of hard work, competition and camaraderie. When the shed came down in the 1970s, the pole was discarded, left for the tip. But David Herring, who had no real connection to rowing, saw something worth saving. He pulled it from the scrap heap and kept it for decades, knowing somehow it mattered. Half a century later, another man stepped forward. Greg Honisett has never rowed, never belonged to the club, but he gave this flagpole new life. He stripped and cleaned the old teat, he filled every crack, repaired every weathered scar, and brought back its strength and grace. Then he designed and fabricated a custom bracket, strong, simple, elegant, and mounted the pole with care and precision. It wasn't just about engineering, it was about respect. He chose the angle and position with purpose on the most prominent corner of our clubhouse, so the flag could fly with pride. And now it does. It flies for our oldest members, those who built this shed with their own hands. It flies for our youngest rowers, just beginning their journey, discovering a sense of belonging and a link to something much bigger than themselves. It flies for those who stand on the dais at the Nationals and pose with the flag, knowing they represent something enduring. And it flies for everyone who understands that legacy isn't something you claim, it's something you protect. The pole is back and the flag flies again. And perhaps it won't fly every day, but when it does, it will mean something. On regatta days, on club celebrations, when new boats are christened, or when a Swannies rower pushes off for a race, whether here on the Canning River or pulling on the mighty green and gold on a faraway course in Europe or China. This flag has returned to tell our story and to remind us the next chapter is still to be written.